Every season, Team 2K-TV hits the virtual courts to take on you, the community, for Team 2K-TV versus the world. This season, we decided to mix it up and send our resident My Team correspondent, Brian, to the Wolves for a one-on-one against a My Team community member. Take a look. It is time for another 2K-TV versus the world. Now, first, I need to introduce who we have with us today. First, we have representing Team 2K-TV today and our My Team correspondent, Brian Van.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the home team. They're still compensating for the loss of Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, I hear you, Kevin. But really, it's an issue for both teams with regard to the injury situation. So it's a matter of which team can rise up and show the fortitude necessary to play through those injuries and still come out on top.
You know, to me, this is where you really find out the quality of your depth, who's on the bench, because now guys are moving up in the queue. Spot minutes are becoming rotational or starter minutes. Some backups will have to carry a heavier load than they've been carrying. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. Turner is out there with Whitehead, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward spot. And it's blocked. And here's the break, the finish, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brogdon the pass to LeVert. Shoots over Gonzalez. Rejected by Gonzalez. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
O'Neal against Nash. LeVert uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 6 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Down low, it's stolen by Gonzalez. Nash right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from Nash.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Lee against LeVert. Over Lee. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to O'Neal. To the paint. There's Whitehead. Outside Turner. LeVert in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Gonzalez's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He's very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Now here's LeVert. Shoots over Gonzalez, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First team foul.
You know, I think of Karis LeVert as one of those guys capable of going off on any given night for big numbers. He has that kind of explosive ability offensively.
And that explosiveness of LeVert. We've seen it on nights when he gets hot and becomes unstoppable.
Greg, how about that game in 2020 when he went for 37 points in the fourth quarter and overtime alone? LeVert's a player that doesn't know the meaning of the phrase heat check. He can give it to you, boy.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
LeVert hits both of them. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to Milwaukee. Gonzalez, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Gonzalez has got 8.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Whitehead. Now here's LeVert. The pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Over Drew. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Lee outside. That one misses. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Pacers trail by 9. Just 4 to shoot. From deep.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And it's sent back by Turner. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Lee. Passes it to Turner. And here is Brown. Kicks it to O'Neal from outside the arc. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. But you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Timeout called the Pacers. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Down by 12. Pass to O'Neal. Pass to Brogdon. Here's LeVert. The three. That shot off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
To the left side wing. Back to Nash. Off target with his three. Pacers trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brogdon against Lee. Trying to end the drought. He with the block. He is out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Conley's checked in for Gonzalez. The Pacers also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Brown comes in for O'Neal. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. Five on the clock. LeVert with a wide open look. And a miss there off the inbound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Brown outside. Back to McConnell. And the pass to LeVert. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Lee bounce pass. Pass to Speedy. From deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Pacers trail by 10. Brown the pass to LeVert. Indiana moving the ball around. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Speedy. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup.
The line for the
Much
Pacers.
better off making him go to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. John Wall's checked in for Speedy. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. And he can't hit the second. And for the first time in 2021, Clark, we had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD. So I think it was a pretty awesome result overall. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Floats it up for DJ. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's McConnell. That's tipped. Lee with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. And Lee with the stuff.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's LeVert. He's got 6. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, you give Karis LeVert that kind of positioning, guys, I mean, he's going to finish with power.
Wall looking for an opening. Out to Lee. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Lee's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
McConnell passes to Bitadze. Now LeVert. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now, here's McConnell. Outside Jackson. It's LeVert on the wing. To the wing right side. McConnell kicks to LeVert. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LeVert's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. To the inside. Here's Lee, and it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it, and they get it back. McConnell against Nash. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Substitution for your home team.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. LeVert kicks to McConnell. The second chance effort. Jackson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wall up top. He's covered by McConnell. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Walker. No good with the triple. McConnell with it. From deep three-point range.
A strong defender is John Wall, capable of guarding multiple positions. He wants to shut down whoever he's assigned to.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading by 14. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 14-point game on the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway.
John Wall.
On out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Harris LeVert. And there's Jackson. And it's Bitadze in at the center position.
Pacers.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good for McConnell. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot, and Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master, so I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. It has to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Brown. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second team.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now, here's Brown. Brogdon looking it over, and there's the feed to Turner. Rejected by Gonzalez. He's covered by Brown. Kicks it to Hayward. To the right side. Gonzalez passes to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Pacers trail by 16. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lewis against Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Despite being a first-team All-American in college, Malcolm Brogdon Clark was a second-round pick in 2016.
Yeah, NBA teams found out quickly that they had slept on this guy. He won Rookie of the Year, the first winner drafted in the second round since 1965, Kevin. And his numbers have only gone up. Malcolm's become one of the game's more reliable guards, and his leadership is platinum level.
Dishes it to Turner. Back to Brogdon. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
It's nice to see when Brogdon doesn't settle for the layup, instead going in there to finish with power.
Hayward right side. Over O'Neal. Hayward can't hit. Pacers trail by 12. Pass to Turner. The dish to Brown. Right at the free throw line. It's deflected. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here's Brogdon. Count it. And it's 6 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Man, love the professional, hard-nosed approach that Brogdon takes. So good at adjusting, even through contact.
There's the pass to Gonzalez. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Now here's Brown. Over Lewis. Wow, way off on that. In the corner, it's Hayward. Shoots over Brogdon. Here's Gonzalez. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Brogdon kicks to O'Neal. Brown outside. Shoots over Gonzalez. And it's Brown missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Brown. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been healthy at all. They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Pacers making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. Turner passes to Brown. That's tipped. He lobs it up, deflects the pass. It's Brogdon on the wing. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Brogdon's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Passes to Watson. Six on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers trail by 20. It's Brown on the wing. They need this one. Off on the layup.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Brown. Outside to Brogdon. Turner trying to free himself up, and Gonzalez pulls it down. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Brown. And they recover it. Outside to Brogdon. And here is O'Neal. Back to Brogdon. There's the triple. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often,
Miles Turner.
That's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Speedy the pass to Watson. Now here's Gonzalez. Turner covering. Gonzalez's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Drew. Shot's good by Whitehead.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
It's tipped, and they're able to recover. That one goes in. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Brown. Outside Turner. Now the pass to Whitehead. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Turner trying to free himself up. Shots good by Whitehead. Whitehead's got 4 points in the quarter.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Watson, the pass to Drew. Here's Speedy. Here's Gonzalez. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Gonzalez has got 28 points for the game. Now here's Brown. From 11 feet away. And Gonzalez pulls it down. He's guarded by Brogdon. He goes up again. He lays it in. And that's now 30 points for Mr. Perfect.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And, guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now, here's Brown. It's stolen by Gonzalez. He's covered by Brown, and that one drops.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Brogdon. He's got 6. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Karis LeVert comes in for O'Neal. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Bruce Brown. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
In for Indiana.
Here's LeVert. 1 on the clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Wall. Lee outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Man, this was a brawl inside. Shaq, I know you like this. But then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contest, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
I know teams love to rely on the three, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr. Perfect.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Speedy. Drew is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's the Professor. And it's Nash in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by LeVert.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers, the guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. Whitehead out there with O'Neal. And it's Turner in at the center. Now here is LeVert. Rejected by Gonzalez. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. The long distance three is buried. Nash has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
LeVert kicks to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. LeVert from outside. That shot no good. Here's Speedy. He's guarded. Oh, the power on that throw down.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Out to Turner. Passes it to Whitehead. Got a hand on it.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Nash missing.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's LeVert. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
At the line for your home team. At the line for 1.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Floats one up. No good. Nice D from Nash. Shot from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so LeVert will bring it up for Indiana. Brogdon the pass to Whitehead. To end the run. It's good. And that's now 6 points for Easy Breezy.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a jack-of-all-trades kind of player and really solid at sharing the ball with his teammates.
Here's Lee outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Whitehead. Brogdon with it. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Brogdon. Indiana moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And it's LeVert missing. Down low, Gonzalez.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
The pass to Whitehead. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 14 points.
And, you know, the mid-range, Jay, continuing to look better over time for LeVert. Showing real improvement in knocking that shot down.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 8 rebounds in this game. Lee against Brogdon. 11 feet away. Tries again. And that one drops for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Passes it to LeVert. O'Neal trying to break free. Good work there as it goes.
Knowing when to inject himself into the offense, LeVert concentrates on taking good shots.
Speedy the pass to Lee. And he gets it to go from the high post. Lee's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 16. Here's Speedy to the paint. Here's Drew. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Drew's got his third basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And it's LeVert missing. And here they come. From deep. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. 9 points for Nash.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Yeah, and when you take a look at the stat sheet, they've got to do something to cut down on these second chance points. Box out and get to the defensive board.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 6. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Easy Breezy. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brogdon. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Four on the clock. 16 feet away. Buries the jump shot. LeVert's got 8 here in the quarter.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes off.
Hayward against McConnell. Hayward passes to Lewis. Now here's Walker. And they get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass, so that'll let them work the clock even more.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then a second shot is the next best thing.
On defense, Indiana. Karis LeVert unable to get his last shot to go. And they pick up 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's McConnell. That one goes. Count it.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Hayward dishes to Nash. He's covered by Brown, and the layup's good off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now, here's McConnell.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for LeVert. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Brown outside. Cloak loose. Out to the right wing. Craig. No good on the 3. Outside, Wall. Floats it up for DJ. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage, a big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Jackson misses. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Walker kicks to DJ to the wing right side. Brown against Wall. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Indiana will come the other way.
Jackson.
And the foul on Isaiah Jackson.
Foul.
That's his first foul. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's Hayward. The shot missing. Brown against Hayward. Brown feeling it out a bit. Down low. Jackson. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Jackson.
Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Outside, Wall. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. Pass to Craig. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now McConnell. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. The shot is good off the backboard. And that's now 6 points for Isaiah Jackson. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Watson, he's checked in for Speedy. Brown outside. Pass to Craig. Longley against Brown. And there's the pass to Bitadze. Over Watson. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He dishes at the Wall. 1:12 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Inside, here's Lewis. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. So it's the Pacers now. McConnell with it. Passes it to Craig. From 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Brown. Looking to get back on track here. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Wall with a block.
Well, there's not much John Wall can't do defensively when he's focused, because he's really athletic and fast.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on John Wall.
Team foul.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
That's good from McConnell. That one misses. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so here's the home team. They've got Mr. Fundamentals. He's out there with Longley, and it's Watson in at the 3. Wall passes to Longley. Trying to get open is Lewis. The shot comes out, and Indiana will come the other way.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Brown finds Martin. That shot off. He gets it in there.
Isaiah
Jackson's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers. Payton against Wall. With the drive. Goes back up. Pacers with the rebound. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown against Wall. Jackson trying to break free. That shot missing. Wall with some nice defense. Guarded by Jackson.
Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
They get it back, and finished off by Longley.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Isaiah Jackson.
Jackson's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Back to Lewis. And the rejection by Jackson. Lewis misses. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now here's Payton. Pass to Bitadze. Over Lewis. The second effort. Martin wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Watson for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown kicks to Jackson. The pass to Brown. The 3 goes back up. And the layup by Jackson.
Isaiah
Jackson. The first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
All with it. Picked up by Brown.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
So it's the Pacers now. And here is Payton. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forward.
At the line for your home team, 2 shots.
No good on that one. Indiana making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Whitehead in for Jackson. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
Watson with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Longley. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Here's Indiana now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Brown outside. Second chance shot. Whitehead's shot is off. Now here's Watson. Passes to Longley. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Longley's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Here's Payton. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Now here's Watson, guarded closely. Count that bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Payton finds Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. From 11 feet away. Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. Watson for 3. Whitehead with the rebound. Whitehead's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown feeling it out a bit. Payton. The layup off target. To the inside. Here's Hayward. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Clark, you played in a very physical era. What do you think about the way fouls are called right now?
I really don't have a problem with it, Kevin. I mean, some of the fouls that were allowed in years past, way back in the 70s and 80s, I mean, those were borderline flagrant 3 kind of fouls. The game was more physical, and it was accepted as such, but I don't know if that was necessarily good for the game. I think now, the way they have it set up and the way it's officiated as it relates to physicality and flagrant fouls, yeah, it may be a little bit too far the other way, but I think it's the right balance overall.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Peyton. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
It's rebounded by Indiana. Kicks to Brown. Pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Assist goes
and it's 6 points for Miles Turner.
Brown.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
Pass to Watson. Covered by Peyton. To the middle. It's stolen by Martin. Knocks it loose. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating. It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Peyton. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Here is Hayward following the score by Miles Turner, and it's blocked. Outside, Martin. Hayward looking around.
2 minutes.
The pass to Watson. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. They grab their own miss. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Outside, Martin. Passes it to Turner.
It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
The first free throw is good.
At 6'11" and 243 pounds, Turner is physically imposing. He's a big man, though, with a delicate shooting touch from outside.
And Indiana making a change here. Craig's checked in. Both free throws good from Turner. Here's Wall. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Pacers with possession here. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Walker with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Pass to Watson. And here's Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Longley. It's rebounded by Indiana. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Payton. Back to Martin. And he banks in the layup.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now Wall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.